Join me as I hop aboard America's fastest train, traveling from Providence in Rhode Island to New York City, crossing the scenic New England, all in first class on Amtrak's new Acela NextGen service. My journey begins on a rainy day in Providence Station in Rhode Island. While the station was undergoing a $25 million modernization project, I am glad to be able to still catch a glimpse of its iconic dome through the scaffolding. The station itself is fairly modest, with a small cafe that was kept busy, plenty of seating area, restroom that has seen better days, but most importantly, the departure monitors that will soon reveal which platform my train will be leaving from. Very characteristic of Amtrak. Today, I'll be taking the 9:46 a.m. Acela 2159 service, which operates along the Northeast Corridor between Boston South Station and Washington, D.C. Union Station. Before long, Track 1 was announced, and I made my way down to the platform. The excitement started to build, at least for me. Soon enough, the Alstom-built Acela NextGen train made its grand appearance as it rolled into the station. I am seated in Car 1. I paid $421 for this first-class ticket, and we'll see later if it's actually worth the price. Upon entry, I can see plenty of luggage storage available, either on the racks near the car entrance or in the overhead compartments above the seats. The first-class cabin is arranged in a 2x1 configuration, and I selected a window seat, 11D. The seat was comfortable and well appointed with its orange headrest for first class, featuring a large straight table that comes down, power outlets, generous legroom, and a dedicated cup holder. Not all seats are made equal though, as you can also get one with a larger table, so make sure to check the seat map when booking. After a slight delay, we finally departed Providence at 9:55 a.m. Shortly after departure, a train attendant came by and provided me with a breakfast menu and beverage selection along with a complimentary Fiji water. I opted for the 3-cheese omelette and a cup of coffee, perfect for breakfast. One particular detail I appreciated was the branded Amtrak silverware, which certainly added a nice premium touch to the overall experience. And honestly, there's something special about enjoying a warm breakfast and coffee while watching New England passes by outside your window. The Acela NextGen service is a premium-focused train, offering only first class and business class seating. Business class is arranged in a 2x2 configuration and can easily be identified by its blue headrest. The first class cabin in comparison feels noticeably more spacious and exclusive, with fewer seats and dedicated meal service. As we continued southbound, I decided also to explore the rest of the train. Located near the center is the Café Car, offering a selection of snacks, meals, and beverages. This train does not come with a seating area on the Café Car. A self-checkout station is also yet to be introduced, but I'm sure this will improve the workflow in the future. The first-class restroom was rather spacious, clean, and well-maintained throughout the journey. Complimentary Wi-Fi is provided throughout the trip, with acceptable speed, and I was even able to join a Microsoft Teams meeting without any major issues. Along the way, we made scheduled stops in New Haven and Stamford, Connecticut. While there were a few additional operational unscheduled pauses during the journey, they did quite little to detract from the overall experience. So, is the $421 price tag worth the price? While it is certainly a premiumly priced ticket, I did find Acela to be a remarkably comfortable way for a city-to-city commute along the Northeast. Between the spacious seating, onboard meal service, city-to-city convenience, and the ability to work throughout the journey and walk around the train, it certainly offers a very different experience to flying. For comparison, business class on the same service was also available for approximately $261. Soon enough, I can see the Manhattan skyline in the distance as we cross the 1,017-foot-long Hellgate Bridge. The train then descended into the East River tunnels before arriving beneath the city at New York's Penn station. We disembarked the train and riding the escalator up towards Moynihan train hall. Stepping into the hall is always a highlight. From the Peter Pannier architect designed 12-foot Art Deco clock and its dome skylight, to its impressive public spaces and artwork such as this elm green and drag set The Hive, it feels like a fitting finale to one of America's most iconic rail journeys on its fastest train yet. Thank you for joining me on this trip aboard America's fastest train. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next adventure.